What are we thinking? Q2, 3, 4. What are you saying? What are you going to see? What are your goals? And if you can you share your goals? Are they secret?
Oh, my goals are not secret. You know me. I'm the most unsecret person in the whole world. So literally, I have a formula: 150, $500,000 houses. That's my deal. That's my only goal. And every single day I wake up, I talk about it to myself in the shower. I literally am trying to manifest every single thing $500,000 house, 150 of them, all day, every day. And I know that if I can do that, that I can meet my goal.
But you'll still do the $150,000 house.
Do you know what?
That's a big misconception about you. You know, people think Glenda only sells the big houses.
It's insane. So it's so funny.
But you do rentals.
$900 rentals.
Yeah.
So no lie. So I have an apartment complex that I represent. I do $900 rentals. I do $5 million houses. And everybody says to me, Glenda, why do you waste your time with those rentals? Sit down. I made $33,000 doing rentals last year. I don't know about you. I need $33,000. Yeah. I'm not saying no to $33,000. Exactly. I mean, it's so funny. So I used to always say all the money's green. But this is the thing, is all the money's green, but everybody has a dream.
Yeah.
And this is the thing, it's like, I think about Jalen, who is in graduate school at Morehouse College. And I put him in a $900 rental. And do you think that guy is going to buy a house from me? Every day, all day. And to be able to, it was his first place by himself, not in a dorm, not with his parents. And he will never, ever forget that I made that come true for him.
Yeah.
So that $900 apartment was his dream. Yeah. And that's the thing is I think about Rudy Harrell. Do you remember Rudy Harrell? Oh, my stars and stripes. Old timer. He went to the University of Georgia. He started selling $30,000 houses in Garden Hills to all his fraternity brothers. Mm-hmm. And those $30,000 houses in Garden Hills, then they moved up and bought 75 and 150 and 500 and $1 million. And literally, that guy built his business starting with those $30,000 houses in Garden Hills. So I'm not too proud. I just always look at it, and the people who have those $900 apartments, they have a $3 million house over here. Yeah. Like, do you think No. Can I tell a story?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to tell you a story. So this is hilarious. I have a very famous rapper that I do a lot of business with.
Sure.
And they reached out to me, and his business manager calls me, and she goes, you were referred to us. We're interviewing 3 agents, blah, 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 blah. And we want to buy these low-income houses. And I'm like, okay, unpack that for me. She goes, we're going to buy a bunch of these $30,000, $50,000, $60,000 houses.
Right.
I just need him to stop buying watches. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, what are we going to do with them? She goes, we're going to board them up. Literally, it's a savings account. I just need the guy to stop buying watches. And I'm like, okay. So they fly down to Atlanta. The business manager, the this manager, the that manager, all of these managers, and I meet with this team. And I said, I'm just a real estate agent. But I just think that let's kind of talk through how we're going to execute on this. And how does this look for the persona of your client? And how can we repackage it and make it better? So that all they were buying were these little shoebox houses.
Yeah.
And so she says to me, she goes, we interviewed 3 real estate agents, and none of them wanted to work on those $30,000 houses. All of them said, when he's ready to buy a primary, let us know. We don't sell those houses. And do you know, she said, so when he's ready to buy the primary, we're going to work with you. We also want to buy these little other houses. I said, okay, great. So no lie, I got a bodyguard, I got a car service. We go down and I take everybody and we look at these houses. And no lie, that guy has bought 2 primary houses from me because I was willing to sell the $30,000 house. I'm just not too proud to sell anything. I want to help people realize their dream of real estate, whether it's living in it or investing in it. That's my deal.
People ask me that too. What about this little house? And I go, we'll do it. People think that because we do these high-end ones sometimes that we don't do the low-end ones. I did a $60,000 loan last year. Absolutely I did.
Yeah.
And that person is going to eventually buy another house or they're going to refer me someone else. And so it all works out and we're happy to do them.
Yeah, you never ever know. And you know, for me, I don't even worry about if they're ever going to buy another house from me. Like literally, I just think that pouring in that goodness, like at some point, like my cup is overflowing as well.
Yeah, everyone has their dream.
Yeah, exactly.